What's good? What's happening? We now live. Let's go. What's good, team? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? How's the team? How's the team? Is everyone doing well? Are we doing good? We currently live right now. You can simply see. I'm all good, bro. I'm all good. How are you? How's everyone? How's everyone? Let's go. Let's do this, team. You got that right. I like this. I like the energy. Today it's a good day. I'm excited. It's a beautiful day in the markets. I just want to see what the market has for us. We've been locked in, just staring at the market, staring at the charts, going all in. So yeah, man, I'm excited with everyone that is here right now. Let's go. Let's just get straight to it, team. Let's get straight to it. Time is no longer on our side, so I just want to see what's happening to the markets. One thing that I saw is that over the last few minutes, President Trump has been speaking. Let's see. Yeah, it already happened. You can simply see 3:30 right here. So I wanted this volatility as well to just be on the side, because I realized that obviously if you're trading around these times, it's going to be not too nice. The market is going to be a bit more too volatile. So right now I see that we have news that are coming up here at 8 p.m., which gives us enough time. I think for me, it will give me way more enough time to get a trade in between this time, because I don't want to still be in the trade at 8 p.m. So yeah, man, this is now one of the most perfect times for me to start looking at the market. So let's just see what happened here with the USD. We can simply see right here we had 0.6 as what was forecasted, and then it pushed a bit more upwards actual, and right here we're at 0.5, and then it got all the way up to 0.9. so basically it did go up. The retail sales, they did go up. So you can see it says that if it is greater than forecast, it's good for currency. So same thing on the side here, greater than forecast, it means that it's good for currency. So it means that the dollar for the day, could be doing well for the day. And depending as well on what Trump has been speaking about, let's just see. I'm not going to get into the technicals. So I just want to see from yesterday what actually happened, how did the market move, what has progressed, what didn't, and how I can take advantage of this. So right now, yesterday I was looking for price to push slightly upwards here so that we could sell. Okay, price did push upwards, but not till at that area. So we could still push upwards, since the market mentioned that today we could slightly see a sell. So that could as well maybe be a short-term trade in terms of something like this. So already with that information, I'm seeing that the dollar could push up maybe till somewhere here, and then we start going downwards. So what that, it allows me to be able to just play around with different options, because if it gets here and then maybe it doesn't do that, let's say for instance it gets here and then it breaks above, obviously now that's a change of scenario. if it gets here at this area and then it breaks above, that's a change of scenario, which means that now that's a full setup. Like, and I have to start looking for, maybe buys and all those things, But for now, till we get here, I'd love to see what it's gonna do. But it's all dependent on if we do happen to get a setup and things like that. So let's just take a look at what gold is doing, because this is where everything is gonna be going down. Let's go, team. We're doing this live right now on the YouTube, on Kick, everywhere. You can simply see. Obviously, guys, if you're finding value, the best thing that you can do, subscribe. So this is what we do every single day. Let me just start off first by going on the 5 minute, just so I can see what happened from yesterday's trade. Yesterday I took a nice sell right here, and price started going downwards. I took profits here, took partial profits here, and then once it went beyond take profit, took more profits. And then you can see what happened afterwards. We did mention that it can drop, go all the way down and stuff. It did do that, and then it went back up. It played more like this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna adjust this, put this here. And then I'm gonna see what price is saying for today, because I'm still seeing those sellers in terms of price coming to close the gap here at the bottom, because you can see we still left this gap. So I don't like, even if it wants to push up, and selling would be, I don't know, it makes much more sense. So yes, the buy, it looks like it's a solid move. You can simply see everything's looking clean for a buy. Let me do this. Everything is looking clean. It's a nice clean setup. If like someone is looking for a buy and everything, does make sense. Even me, like, I'd look at it this way as well, because especially on a bigger time frame, this would be something more like this, right? And then the upside has more potential, like maybe coming here. This also does make sense, but truly speaking, right now, because of this gap, I'm not really satisfied, so that's why I keep on seeing some sells and all that. So let's just see. You can see already now the market is moving, but I would like to catch a sell somewhere here. Let's just see. I want to see as well in terms of Fibonacci, like, what levels. Okay. Now we had deep retracements here. We had a 78, we had a 88, didn't really touch there. Still more potential for price to push upwards. Yeah, with this one here, I think I'm just gonna let it run. If I'm looking for a sell, it has to be above this area. It has to be somewhere above here. But in the meantime, let me see. Find out that price can give us, like, short-term buys or things like that. Because I'm seeing here in between structure, you can see lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Couldn't break the lows, couldn't break the highs. Tested the lows, and then we took out the highs, and then came back here, and then went up and so on. So you can see this area here, price started like playing around here, and then eventually it broke above it here. So even here it can like shoot down a bit, get to this area, and then we see it coming more upwards, get to this area, and then maybe it could do whatever. So that's also what I'm looking at. Or it could just go to this area and then start going down something, I don't know. So I was gonna be tempted to enter it here, but I realized that it's not too safe. It's not too safe. Let's just see. Let's go, team. Let's go. We're doing this, team. We live staring at the markets. You can simply see that's how we unpacked gold, trying to understand, how it's moving, what's causing it to do certain things and all that. And right now we're looking at witnessing what's happening real life with I want us to look at Nasdaq, but I'm just seeing here around 2 p.m. 2:30 price was here at the low. Yeah. So those buys. No, this one not gonna make sense. No, okay. Now let's go, team. Let's look at Nasdaq just so we see what's happening with Nasdaq. Nasdaq already, you can see what we spoke above. Price is coming to take out those gaps. So already that's what we were looking for. That's what we spoke about somewhere around here. But I wanted it to push up a bit. When it was here yesterday, I was like, okay, if price can push up somewhere here so that we could sell off. That's what I was looking for. But price didn't really give me that. So for now, what I would have to work with is still believe on that setup that I'm seeing, which is price closing the gap. Hopefully I can find a setup in between, because the gap is still here. Price is still going to come all the way down to here. And just by taking and trying to see what the retracement could be, you can simply see now we are close to that 50%. So yeah, man, as long as price is anywhere below here, it makes perfect sense. So with Nasdaq, we're still gonna see price pushing downwards. Let's go. Okay, so already I can simply see, I think right here would be the best area for me to start looking for sell sides. But looking at it already, price has been dropping massively. Let me remove this. Massively from here, and then we went slightly more upwards, like lower highs here. You can simply see as soon as we got here this resistant area right here, which is right here. If I take this up, you can see price tested this once and then twice. First, second time. So obviously now the best area for me to enter would be here with the third touches, believing that now it has finally formed a strong resistance, and it's gonna hold and it's gonna drop. Worst case scenario is if price could before filling that gap come a bit more up. Like let's say for instance it decides that it wants to break above here and then come here instead and then go down, you understand? Because even tomorrow we have heavy news that's still coming up. So yeah, man, that could also be something. So have to be on the lookout. Let's see. Yeah, we tested a 50, 88, yeah. Okay, let's look at US 30. Ooh, this one, yeah. US 30 more similar, truly speaking. Because here at the bottom, you can see prices been pushing upwards. We jumped here, we pushed upwards, broke above here, and we still continue pushing upwards. So what this one here, this whole week, I never really seen any trades that much because I still see it coming, closing this gap. But right now, we can see that it's very impulsive, you know, it's aggressive to the upside. Let me see what I think there's heavy news that are coming up tomorrow. Tomorrow, no, we're still mild. Oh, and then Friday is holiday. Let's see. Yeah, this one here, we can see at the bottom, we're breaking these highs here, which honestly right now, the structure that it's forming is just, it's bullish, you know, it wouldn't make sense to sell something that's forming a bullish structure like this. And already it has broken above here, which means that it can still and then come back and still go back up. So it'll be trying to bet against it, like trying to want to catch a sell. Yeah, obviously if you catch it, it will be nice if it drops. That's going to be a very great risk to reward. But for now, I don't really see the best area for me to put like my stop loss and things like that for a sell. Yeah. See, gold is now coming up to that area. Initially, I was looking at this specific area right here. Can see it got close, but I'm gonna be targeting this. Hopefully the market gets there, because yeah, man, it's gonna be more like the same trade as yesterday, because N3, N3, and the market drops, and the market drops. So that's gonna be nice to witness if it can happen exactly the same way. But if price happens to push upwards, then chin up, soldier. Yeah, bro, there's no way we can miss a session. We're always having a session, day in, day out. We're always having a session. It's just that I went to the pharmacy because I've got there's some pains that I'm feeling. So, yeah. I actually have pain even here on my fingers, so I need to have some medication. Where is it? Yeah, bro. So I needed some medication and things like that. But, you know, we're gonna get better, bro. Why not? Let's go, team. See, now I have to put this on my finger because it's painful, bro. So right now I just want to see gold pushing upwards a bit. Once gold can push upwards, that's where, you know, I'd safely and gladly, you know, place some shots on it. Sometimes you can be impatient and then obviously want to take a sell now and things like that. And it can work out. Maybe it drops and then it works out. Because you guys saw even last week and things like that, there was setups that I was waiting for. And then that they don't work out. Like they missed me. Like let's say I'm waiting for a sell and then it drops massively. So that does happen. But rather be on the safe side, you know. Unless if your strategy allows you to enter that way, then we're good. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Now I'm gonna get well soon. Thank you, bro. Everyone that's new here on the channel, this is what we do every single day, no matter what. We're doing a live. Make sure that you subscribe. If you're new, we shop every single day. We're trading raw. We scan the markets, we look at price, see how it's moving, and then once we find opportunity, we go all in. Obviously, we're doing some proper risk management. That's how I'm trading. I'm trading my account. So this is not financial advice or signals, which means that you shouldn't be entering when I'm entering just because I'm entering. Rather, like, you know, do your own analysis as well, you know, scan the markets a bit. So if a trade doesn't work out, you know what went wrong. And if it works out, you know what went right, you know. So this should be for educational purposes. Let's just learn and grow. Even me, I'm learning and I'm growing as I'm doing this. Let's go. Okay, Nasdaq day is coming. Nasdaq is tricky, bro, because I think it's gonna go up. I honestly think that it might push up to somewhere here. That's just how it looks like, but it's not really ready, you know. The only time it can be ready if it really breaks above here to confirm. So taking it now would be obviously a false trade, right? Because I'm just taking a prediction, like something that I'm predicting. So this one you could still push upwards. If only I was comfortable with the buy, I was gonna take something like this. But yeah, man, it pushed up too much. Let's see. I think right now the two most interesting ones to me is gold and US 100. Let's go, team. Let's go. Obviously, guys, if you're finding value, like this video, like it, subscribe. Let's go. Right now, we're looking at the markets. You can simply see I'm waiting for gold to actually push up to somewhere here. Let's go. See what it's doing. So if I was selling and I was like, no, these sells, it looks like it's going to go down. Right now, I'd be doubting, biting my nails, trying to see what's gonna happen. And this does look like a good trade. It can, move like this, yeah. But I think I'd rather be on the safe side, This one here would be a big trade, bro. Oh, bro, it's getting there. It's there. Ooh, what's going on, bro? This thing is shooting upwards. Oh, bro. Let's see what's going on. Is it gonna reject? No, I don't think it's gonna. No, I'm out. Phew, what happened with gold, bro? What happened? Bro, literally after I just put like a limit on it. Fortunately, I didn't enter my other accounts, but yo, bro. This one here was just sad, bro, because I literally just put a limit on it. And let's see, I think after here is where it's gonna drop. Let me just see. Almost like same thing. Remember yesterday what happened, bro? done the same thing. I entered, took me out, and then it went down once more. So let's just see. But I don't really think from here, the way it closed up there, bro. Let's just see. Yo, that was too much momentum, bro. I didn't really expect this. We're still around these areas, bro. It's not really, massive buyers coming in. We still, I don't know. Then there maybe we can see some sellers coming in. Find out that the way I entered was just at a wrong spot, bro. Let's see. Let me just wait and see. I think it's now starting to form that bearish. Though it's not too strong, bro. It's not too strong. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Yo, bro, so far this gold trade, I don't wanna lie, bro. Like, I waited for it, but it's what happens, I waited, and you saw how it looked. It didn't look like it's gonna like even go up like this, but it shot up massively. Literally after I put a sell limit, that's when it does that to me. But luckily on my other accounts, I was still trying to do that, so I didn't even get the opportunity, which is safe because I was gonna now take losses on multiple accounts and things like that. So yeah, let's just see. Okay, let me look at US 100. Okay, so yeah, we broke above here, not really, but I'm trying to see if something like this makes sense. I'm not too sure. Let's see. Now we'll see. Let's just wait. This one. Yeah, this one, more like same thing that I was just seeing. Is even now it's coming back to this area. Pushing upwards, something more like that, but obviously I'm not gonna really place a trade on it right now because I feel like it's a bit too high. After this 5-minute push, we could still see price coming down and all that, so I don't really want to like risk it going more higher, so it does look like a good setup, truly speaking, but I want to take it nice and easy, or just monitor it. Okay, gold we're pushing upwards, so luckily you see I didn't enter or anything once it got here, so let's just see. Remember I spoke about this buy that looks clean, like it could still happen, looks like I'll take this buy, obviously, because of now I'm looking at the gap. It makes me doubt this buy, but it does look like a clean buy setup, so I'm not even angry or at it or anything like that. Right now my question is trying to see if this thing is gonna break, continue going upwards, or respect specific areas. What's more likely to happen here? Let's see if we have an area here at the top for any selling power, selling pressures, something that could convince us to sell. This area. I'm coming for this area. Yeah, bro. I want to sell it when it's there, bro. Obviously, I'm gonna take it 1:2. I'll just see how I can go with it. Proper management, I can get more. Like once managed properly, I can try to squeeze it and get more. Like 3%, 4%, 5%. If it continues to just melt all the way down, then this could be 11% possible. So yeah, I'm gonna see if price is gonna do this. Let's go, team. Yeah, this looks more like a decent setup. Let's go. We're doing this, team. Right now we live on the chat. You can simply see my brother just dropped 30 on us. Highly appreciated, bro. Let's go. We're doing this, bro. We're not stopping. We're just pushing more harder. Obviously, you can see it's trying to stop us. The enemy is trying to get to us, but nah, bro, we're not gonna let that happen. We're just going all in, bro. So yeah, man, highly appreciated, brother. Let's just focus on the mission and try to collect some pips here. You can see gold is starting to drop, but and it can drop like massively and all that, but truly speaking, I wanted you at the top, bro. I wanna sell it you at the top, rather. So if it drops and it just continues shooting and doing all that, I might miss out, which is gonna be painful. Negative day. It's okay, I'll take it with my chin up, but and you can see it done this, it broke above, it done this nice candlestick. Ooh, bro, bearish. Let's see now it's shooting down, bro. It's leaving without us. No. I don't wanna impulse but sell it. I don't wanna sell it when it's dropping like this, bro. I still want to sell it at the top, so I'm not going to be tempted for anything. If that doesn't happen, it's okay. Look at this one. This one here is very tricky, bro, because I see this thing breaking and coming here. So taking a sell right now, taking a buy, it's tricky, bro. Taking a buy, I'm taking a trade before it's ready, bro, because to take an actual buy, price has to at least break above here. And then that's when I can take it. So taking it now is me saying that it will break and come here, but still more opportunity at the bottom, bro. Still more. So I'm just gonna take it easy and look at it. US 30. Can see this one here, very dangerous from how we said it.
because I was like, it can still also, shoot up, but I like not take it because it overbought, bro. Like it sold out. I mean, it went all the way up massively. So yeah, man. Maybe now if I want to start looking for sales.
And I know somewhere around these areas here. Yeah, this would be a nice trade. Buy side. Let's see. On 5 minutes, it's not too solid. Rather buy here. Let's see, Nasdaq. Okay. Okay, let's just see. Nasdaq now tapped in that area that I wanted to buy, but I didn't place any buys so far.
Yeah, but it looks like it's gonna
Go all the way up. The way that it activated our light activated dope, but I was just not too confident on it, bro. I don't know. But so like obviously I didn't place a trade on it. Let's just see how it goes. But my eyes are now locked in on gold. Here, gold is now coming up, so this could be where we start seeing it push slightly more higher here. Hopefully where I put my stop loss is okay. Because if it does that spike out, then
yeah, bro, that's not gonna be nice.
let's just see. Entering gold now. Nah, bro. Nah, this is not. It's not really how I would take setups. Even though, if the setup happens, it does look good and stuff, but I wouldn't take setups like this. This one here looks like it's those clean setups. Touch, now going up. If I was in already, now I'd be locking in profits somewhere here, like break even type of a thing, because I wouldn't want to be on the wrong side if it goes against me, just to because I know that if it goes against and all that, so I'll just protect some capital. So even if worst case scenario it goes down, I'm still safe, but target would be all the way up. So it would have been a good one if I entered it, but yeah, I was not too confident on it, I won't lie. Let's see, I don't know, see what it done. That means the same way that I would manage it, I'd be out now, but not stop loss. I'd be out with what is it, break even, small profits. And look, bro, luckily, because if I didn't do that, I was gonna be stopped out, full stop loss. You understand? So imagine I walked you through this trade in terms of how I would manage it, so that you see that I was gonna prevent this all from happening. But I was not confident because I was scared of this. That's why I didn't take it. I was scared of something like this. So, yeah, bro. Ooh. Yo, bro, I think Trump is obviously speaking right now. Yo, the market is just going crazy, bro. Mm. 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 Yo, the market is going crazy, bro. I'm telling you. I'm trying to see what setup would make sense for me. Bro. Look at this, bro. Everything is a mess, bro. Everything is a mess. Yo. Could we come up here? Yeah, we could, but what if we still push up, what if we still go a bit more higher? So even if we come here, I'm not really gonna sell it. Let's see. Nasdaq, I think it does want to go down, but problem is that it didn't really close below here, and I feel like it might want to go down from here. And this could be a quick one is to 2, bro. I won't lie. This one could be a quick one. Stop loss would be take profit right here at the bottom. 1 is to 2 done. But the markets is just so crazy right now, so I have to be very careful. You can see the presidents are speaking and everything. And we also have FOMC later on. Let's see. Let's go, team. Let's go. Let's do this. I hope the team is doing well. I hope you guys are enjoying the session. Yuleni, you can see me looking for a trade live in action, bro. I'm hunting. I'm looking for a trade. I just want to make it, And yeah, man, obviously if you're new, subscribe. You can like this video, subscribe. With your help, we are getting there. And yeah, man, if you've been watching these sessions, you know how it is. It's not financial advice. We're looking at the markets, we're trying to find profitable trades. When I see them, I execute, If I make a profit, it's my profit. If I make a loss, it's still my loss. So there's no benefit with that. Like, let's see if it comes out as signals or copy my trades or anything like that. So this is what I wanted to sell. Put stop here. Let me see how it's gonna move, but I'm not gonna take it. I'm not too confident with because I don't like how this here respected these lows here. You see, it didn't close below them. If it closed below, it was gonna be safe, but it didn't close below them, so that's why I didn't take it. So there's a high chance that it might still come up, like either somewhere, So yeah, that's why I'm not gonna take it. Let's go. Let's see what's more likely to happen. This one here, bro, truly speaking, even if we targeted like a buy and wanted to buy here, so the way it moved, this buy, obviously stop loss was gonna be maybe, if below here it was gonna be out, if below here still out, unless if you put your stop loss here, which is very far. But maybe now you'd be running, you know, 1:1, which is still nothing. But with me, normally I would put my stop loss just below here, somewhere here. Then I know right now 2% I would already be out, you know. But even if I targeted that buy, I was going to be stopped out because see, it was going to activate me and then take me out and then go my direction. So yeah, that's why I have to, you know, wait, be on the safe side and see what prices say. This one here, we did mention that we could see price pushing down. But I just don't like let's just see. This I see it at least pushing. Yeah, this is a solid push down that can happen, but it would be nice if it come a bit more higher, you know. Somewhere here before it pushes down. So even if we target the lows, like, you know, it's a great risk to reward. Let's go, team. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, bro. Gold, it devastating, bro. Gold is not good, but it's still coming back strong, bro. Let's see. But yeah, bro, that's just the market. You know how it is, bro. Day in, day out. We just have to show up, just like Hoopsie Bear said it. We keep grinding, bro. We keep grinding. Nothing should be able to stop us. Nothing should be able to, like, you know, get to us. Obviously, it is the markets, bro. There will be win days. There will be days whereby, you know, we're not winning and things like that. So we should just chin up so that we can enjoy both those days. Like, you know, when we're winning, we need to enjoy them, take them with our chin up, like, you know, enjoy those wins. When we're losing, same thing. We need to enjoy it, bro. It's not easy to enjoy a loss, but we just have to enjoy it. There's nothing else. We have to enjoy it, bro. You check. So, yeah, team, like, let's just keep our chin up and focus on the most important thing. You understand? Yeah, because I can see now members are going crazy. But yeah, man, obviously, if you are new on the channel, make sure that you do hit that subscribe. Do subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. We are on the target to be hitting 300 followers, and I believe with your help we are gonna get there. So please do hit that subscribe. Let's go, team. Let's go. Let's go. Let's like this video. Let's hit those subscribes. Let's do this. Nice one. I like that. I can see subscribe. We need 2 more subscribers to hit 915. 2 more. Okay, let's give it a second. I believe it's gonna pull through. Let's go. So looking at gold right now, you see, if
I wanted to take that impulse sell. It was gonna be tough, man, because I was gonna sell, and say no, it's going down. Put stop loss. I don't know here, and then right now this is what I'll be experiencing. So let me rather wait for it. But the best setup for me would be here. Here, not really. The best setup would be here. So let's see. This one here, if I was in, what I would be doing now is just locking. Locking right here. Stop loss right here. So basically this one here, the same way that I would manage that buy that I showed you in terms of, that means that buy is not going to be negative and things like that. Same thing here. Now I remove all risk and then I'm targeting my profit. So that's how I would be managing it. This one, yeah, I know there's people that are trading a strategy like this that are now probably waiting for a buy here. They already have buy stops. Buy stop, buy stop, buy stop. Stop loss just below. Target here at the high. Right here. And they are right, bro.
They are right. Nice one, team. We just crossed the 950. We are now 954 subscribers. So that is dope. That is dope. Thank you, team. Thank you. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. They keep going up. They keep going up. So yes, man, we have a target. We believe that we're gonna get there with your help. Let's go. See which one is this one here. Nasdaq, that means that now I would be obviously trade going for my stop loss in profits. Gold, already using this method that I showed you on how other people would normally take it. With that buy stop, no, not yet. Once it, because normally they put a buy stop just at breakout. Yeah, right now it would be in, just activated for that buy. And but I used to trade like this, yeah. Sorry. I'd be in a buy already, stop loss just below. Target, I'm targeting these highs. 1:2 would be somewhere here, which is still good. Still a good setup. But now I'm not taking it because it's not like my method. I don't really, look at the markets like this here for now. But I'm waiting for a buy here. I mean a sell right here. Let's see. Yeah, you can see this is more like a break and a retest. Breakout, retest, continuing up. So there's more people that are now adding on positions, like buying more, buying more, buying more. But with me, you can see my hands are in the air, bro. I didn't enter this. This is just one of the ways that I would see it back then. And I know there's people that are still using these methods till this day. Not that they don't work, they do work. If it does work out, obviously you'll see that, oh, wow. But, you know, for me, there's something specific that I'm looking for right now, so I'm not really going to work with this. But you can see it go up, because anyway, I'm looking for a sell here. For it to sell, it has to buy, you know, it has to go up. Nasdaq would have took me out partial profits again. See, the market, truly speaking, for today, I would say that it's not really on my side, because let's just say, for instance, I already took one trade in gold, didn't work out. Now I took 2 trades, but I didn't execute. I was just like showing how I would execute and manage. They would have took me both out at partial profits. So you see, it shows that obviously, you know, we're onto something big, but maybe the market is just saying not today, bro. Like, I hear you, I see the vision, but just not today. You can't take profits every day, right? Every day it's you coming and taking profits. No. Take some loss somewhere. So I understand you're not comfortable with the markets. I'll take my loss with my chin up. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. But yeah, man, right now it's live New York session. How long have we been on this? An hour, 13 minutes. It's okay. Let's continue pushing. We've been here, but we're still continuing to push, guys. We're not stopping. Obviously, subscribe if you're finding value. Looking for more positions from gold. That's one that's very interesting to me. I'm, waiting for that one day like a hawk. If I do happen to obviously spot it allowing me to execute, I am going to execute. And that will be like, my final trade for the day type of a thing, So that's the only thing I'm looking for right now. But yeah, man, let's just go. We're not stopping. You see gold, if like I rushed it and I took this method that I was showing you, it's not gonna be nice right now, bro. It was not gonna be nice. So I'm glad that I'm not really fighting with the markets, because I can see that they're showing me that, hey, bro, we're not really in sync with you. We're not feeling you today. So if I force and I rush and I'm like, let me just enter, trying to bring back the negative that I already took, obviously I'll be taking more. I would have took I would now be taking another loss on this gold, Yeah, I think right now we're caught up in a range. After those big spike outs, we're now caught up in a range, bro. This is what the gold trade would be moving like. But truly speaking, bro, yo, bro, I think that's because of the news that are coming up later on. It's gonna be hard, bro. It's not gonna be easy. It will be hard. It will be hard, bro. But yeah, because I'm really, trying to look at what this market is telling me. But it's not showing me anything, bro. I don't know, maybe I'm just not in sync with the markets. But yeah, man, let's go, team. Let's go. We're doing this right now. You can simply see it's now. We live on the YouTube, on the Kick, everywhere, bro. We live right now. So yeah, man, tune in, tune in, tune in. Let's go, team. Let's go. What are you guys now looking at? Did any of you guys take any trades? Let's see. Did any of you guys take any trades? Let's see. So far, the trades that you guys took. What are the trades that you guys took so far? Let's go, team. What trades did you guys place for the day? What trades are you already in? Okay, gold is now coming up. Do we think that we're gonna see the push up all the way up? I don't know. Is the news gonna affect? Maybe the news, could create something more like that. But that's gonna take a bit too long, like 3 more hours into the night. It's now very tricky where we are. I think we just got caught up now in a range. We are now caught up in a range. Let's go. Gold, bro. Why are you playing like this here? Yeah, no, this one, yeah, not the best. You can see this one, it wants to go down, but the way it wants to go down, not really the best. Their gold is breaking above now.
we got to this area. Let me see what's gonna happen. Are we gonna respect it, or are we gonna break above it? Two ways. Because this is also a significant area whereby price can choose respect and then come back down. But let's see. I don't think it's looking to respect it. Let's see, 11 more seconds. Let's go, team. Yeah, you can see next candle open. It did respect it, but honestly, I think this just short term is gonna shoot up. Because I can see there is respect in this area here right now, but this is only if you were like, you know, targeting a very short trade. Like, one is to two, I don't think, or I'm not sure. I'm not sure with 1:2, but 1:1, yeah. Like right now, you'd be out. I think we're still gonna break above here. Let's see. Broke above here. You can see exactly how we said it. Still gonna come here now. Let's go, bro. Ooh, gold. So we did break above, but okay, obviously didn't really close yet. But with the looks of it, looks like we are gonna close and still continue going up. So here, once we're here, I'll still have to see, manage, go through the same process up until we get here. This one you see it's been tricky. It acts like it didn't want to break, on which it makes sense. It didn't close above, so it's still not a valid break. But, you know, I still see price pushing upwards here, you can see. Let's go, team. Guys, if you're finding value, subscribe to the channel. Like. Obviously, we're here to learn, nothing else. So let's go, team. Let's go. We're doing this, bro. Everything is happening in life, you can see. So let's go for it. I wouldn't really sell it here because this would be a panic sell. Even though this would make the best risk to reward, right? Like if you're coming down here, look at the risk to reward 1:4. These are like amazing, bro. Like even if you take a loss on such a trade, bro, it was worth it, you know. But for me, I'm not gonna go all in. We didn't break above here, but yeah, now we're coming. There we go. Let's go. See now that breakout. See, already a breakout happened. So now another target area. Are we gonna sell here? We might, but I see us coming here, bro. Let's see now. Now we're cracking up, bro. Ooh, we're going high. Next target. So now I'm gonna look at those resistance and try to see if price is actually gonna do anything there. I'm not really looking to sell here. I'm not. Let's see. So I'm still playing. Still playing. Yeah. I don't want to sell it here. I want to sell it here above, so it can get you and then move. It can get you and then start selling, you know. That's also possible, but I think if it does that, like, you know, I'm gonna miss on it. It won't activate me. Which should be a good trade. It would be a good trade. You know, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, man. See, it's pushing upwards now. It's going for that area. So you can see also how this thing is getting up here. A lot of momentum to the upside. So selling right now might not really make, you know, the best sense. But I like the volume that's there. You know, there is volume in the markets. So which shows all this back and forth. You can see how it's moving. So that is okay. That is good. I love seeing such when I'm trading, bro. Yo, bro, my finger is so painful. Yo. Let's do this. Okay, right now we got to that area. We just tapped in. Obviously, I mentioned that I could sell it, but where I am right now, I'm not looking to sell here. Still a very great risk to reward. 1:2 would be still amazing, but I would love to sell it here, bro. Let's see if price is gonna give me that. But you guys can see everything happening in life in terms of me waiting for setups, me planning for them, letting them, like, you know, bring themselves to me, executing. Sometimes we wait for long. Sometimes, obviously, you know, we are just able to go on it. But yeah, man, that's just how it is, bro. Let's observe what's gonna happen right here where it is. Let's go, team. But you guys can witness, like, literally everything, right? Like, it's happening right here in front of you. Everything that I'm doing, everything that I'm experiencing, you're seeing it. So I think that should also guide you in terms of how you should feel or know how to react when doing certain actions. Because some people don't know how to take losses. Obviously, they take losses and they think it's the end of the world. They start, like, you know, being sad and everything. That's why the market is not meant for everyone, you know. Because you have to be able to go through the losing streak. You have to be able to face a loss at some point. Like, there's no you trading without facing it. No matter how profitable you are, no matter how much money you've made in the past, that doesn't matter. You still have to go through a losing phase, you know, and that's how you get better. So yes, man, let's just go. We're doing this, bro. Our chain is up. We're more positive than ever. you know. Let's go. So obviously on your side, just make sure that you are subscribe. We've been doing this consistently now for the past 2 days. No, I mean 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Yeah, for the last 3 weeks, close to a month now. We're approaching a month where we've been streaming day in, day out, every single day. At least giving it like, minimum 3 hours. So yeah, man, we are passionate about what we're doing. We do enjoy showing up doing this, yeah. So obviously on your side, the best thing that you can just do is tap in, subscribe, tap in. Let's go. Right now we're looking at gold. See what gold done. It done that move where I mentioned that once we catch ya, we'll see it go down, but I'm still waiting for that sell, bro. I'm just waiting for that, bro. So I'm not really gonna fall for this. Like I did say that if it goes down, obviously it's a lot of profits and all those things. Ooh, it could be more, but I'm not gonna fall for it, bro. I'm not gonna fall for it. If we miss it, obviously, like I did say, the whole purpose of this is for you to learn. So if I miss it, then you can just learn and see, oh, this guy, he waited for 1, 2, 3. What he waited for didn't show up. So moving forward, maybe what you can apply and all that. But for me, I still have to wait for it, regardless of what. So sometimes, unfortunately, you learn lessons from the practicality of them. Certain things you know that you should do it or you shouldn't do it after you've done it and you've seen that this thing is not good. You understand? So that's me right now. I'm practical. So you can maybe sit and learn from my side of things, which is easier. Yeah, so here's arranging slightly because I'm trying to see how to go about it, but okay. So it looks like it's coming for that entry that I wanted here. USDT, a nice sell would be at the top. Obviously, with the proper risk to reward, something more like this, right? I need to target 1:2 just to be on the safe side. Yeah. So something more like this. Let's see. Let me see gold. And imagine this one, you have to activate me stop loss straight down to take profit. straight down to take profit, and then from there stop plate. So yeah, man, it does happen. I think I'm gonna go a light lot, not too heavy, bro. Seven. Yeah, 260. Yeah, just so when we go down, it's either I get. Yeah, I didn't really risk way more much. I'm comfortable with this risk. Because I'm still waiting for gold, so I'm gonna distribute the risk. Instead of risking $500 on one and another $500, which is gonna be more if they both don't work out, I'm just gonna risk less. USDT, yeah, man, we're in that area right now. Let's see. Let me see on my CFD. I just sold it here. So I'm gonna tell you here.
Let's go USDT, bro. Let's go. Let's see USDT. Let's see how USDT go, bro. My first trade on USDT in, I don't know, bro. So many, a long time. Hopefully it works out, bro. First trade in USDT. But yeah, man, I've been following USDT for some time. It's my first trade ever because all this time I was just following it. I was not trading it. So I'm happy, truly speaking, even if this trade doesn't work out, but I'm just happy because anyway, like I did say, you guys saw how I managed it. I reduced my risk to make it be way more less than what normal would be. And because, I don't know, it's one of those first trades and I'm just going to manage and see. Because I'm going to distribute my trade equal. I'm still waiting for a sell here. So this one here that I'm just taking through speaking, it looks nice, I don't know. And I feel like since I never placed the trade on USDT, I might as well just do it now. In a very long time, But yeah, remember, I just reduced the risk so that even if worst case scenario, it's not gonna do much. That's all you should know. See this one here, same thing, still coming up here. So I think I'm gonna have to just start preparing for those sells. Let's see if it's gonna reach there. Okay, I'll do it. Let me just. We are a very strong resistant team. Let's just see, bro. Oh, bro. Hopefully this works out, bro. If it doesn't, it's a sad day. But I'm still waiting for gold. So if it doesn't work out, I'm still gonna place my last bet on gold. So obviously, just so I can be long in the markets, I just distributed my risk, bro, so that no matter what, I don't really risk too much or anything like that. Okay, because that US30, I was not too sure that I was gonna take it, truly speaking, but when I saw it, I was like, bro, like, rather take it. I don't know, you know, like at least I can learn from it, being in it, not being in it. So let's go, team. Let's go. We're doing this right. We're now live, bro. So obviously, I don't want you guys to take this as financial advice. Obviously, even me, I still take losses, you guys can see. So I don't want you to be taking all of this as financial advice, but instead learn from me, bro. See what mistakes I'm making, see what wins I'm making. Just learn from everything that I'm doing, right? So let's go, team. Let's keep our chin up. We're doing this. We're winning. We're onto something. I'm telling you guys, we are onto something. Let's see. So you can see, obviously, price now is trying to push up. This is one of those trades whereby, like, bro, if it sells, it's gonna sell massively. But if it goes and takes us out, obviously, you know, that would still be a lesson. But it would be nice to see it breaking below here now. Breaking below. Once it breaks below, we know that we're going down, bro. We know that we're going down. Let me see, because I remember the news were coming up at 8 p.m. Yeah, it's still far. Let's look at what the dollar index has been doing throughout the session. So we had that small push upwards and so on. Yeah, it makes sense. Could be coming all the way up till here. Price can maybe come down somewhere here, test it, and then continue going up, because we can see we already broke above here. So these internal structures are showing that we are going up. So we can still see price just slowly coming down and then going up till here, which makes sense as well for gold. Because with gold, we're seeing slightly a push up. And then that's all. So yeah. Let's see, here's the 25 minute. Let me just see what it's doing. I like how obviously we got here. How we got here is a bit scary, I won't lie. Because we got here with two to three bullish strong candlesticks, but we got there, you know. So I'm happy that we did. But once we got here, you can see we done this bearish candlestick right here, and right now we're starting to see some bearish momentum. So it would be nice to just see another bearish candlesticks like breaking below, and from there just see more bearish takeover. So it will be nice. Right now I am in, so I'm looking at which is the best area that I can, like, you know, break even, log profits, whatever, just so, you know, I can manage it proper. But if it does happen to obviously slightly go up,
like break above, take me out. I am gonna go out. I'm not gonna fight with it, but I'm only risking small, is what I want you to remember, right? I'm risking small. It's lesser than my normal risk. Because I'm waiting for this one here. Let's go, team. Subscribe. If you just discover us, we do this each and every single day. Look at the markets live, in person. Trade whatever that we see, any opportunity that we see, we trade it, live execution. So yeah, man, we don't hide everything. Wins, losses, we take them publicly. So you get to see all of it. 35 Rand. Thank you so much, team. Thank you, brother. Just blessed us with 35 Rands. Highly appreciate this. Thank you, bro. It's like, keep it going. Let's keep it going. Then no stop. This one here, I'm starting to not be too confident in it because of how it's moving. I was expecting it to go down. I think I should just maybe go out or just move my stop loss above, because still speaking, I was expecting once it gets it to just go down. And now that it's playing, I'm not too sure, bro. I don't know. I think I should just wait for gold, go out of this one and wait for gold. Maybe I should move my stop loss to here just to reduce it, so that if it goes up, like, I don't go out with that much. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do something like that, because I'm not too happy with how it's moving. It's supposed to already, like, go down, give us that direction and like do all that, but it's not. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna manage it and reduce small. So I'm not gonna lose much, obviously, you can see, which is okay with me. I'm okay with it. I need to start getting ready for gold, because if I focus on this and that, I'm not gonna really win with gold, so I can't put my attention in too many stuff. Yeah, yes, that is going crazy. This idea is not tapping in. For my CFDs, it's already in massive profits, bro. It's coming. I already even moved my stop loss from here to here just to be on the safe side, because I was like, I don't like how it's moving. So yeah, man, it's coming well. Let's go. Okay, now we broke below these lows, guys. I'm happy with how we broke, because you can see what happened now. Now we broke below these lows, which means that now it's confirming that it did break out to the downside, which means now we should be seeing it sell. Obviously, I'm not gonna add more trades or do anything like that. No, I'm just like, luckily I already reduced some losses in terms of my stop loss so that it's minimum. So yeah, man, I'm happy. Right now I just wanna log in maximum profit, like for it to give me that opportunity to log in maximum profits. I was just making sure that I put it at okay, perfect. So yes, man, now we just dropping. Let's see how your steady goes. Let me see gold. Gold still not really doing much. Yes, 32. I think it's gonna come all the way down here. Hopefully. I'm not too sure, bro. This one here, it's all dependent on management, because truly speaking, what I'm seeing is, if properly managed, this could go break below, come to somewhere here, and possibly even break below, if properly managed. That's also, that's why I believed a bit more in this one here. So let's just see. I like already here we broke out. So let's just see if we're gonna continue going down or what. There, gold, we're coming forward. Gold. I think gold, I'm reading one more last opportunity on it. But you guys saw how I differentiate my risk. This is not over trading, obviously, because instead of taking one trade with, let's say for instance 0.50 stop loss, I differentiate the trades and I took it with 0.25. So and I can see how much I'm risking. This is close to nothing, especially when looking at my account. Wait, that didn't do. Let's go, team. Let's go. We're doing this, team. If you just landed on the channel, that's what we do every single day, guys. Scan the markets, look for opportunities, execution. And right now, that's what's happening. You guys can see me doing this live in front of you. So yeah, man, the goal is to just learn, become better, develop, not really bother anyone or do much. Yeah, but I'm just reducing my risk so that whatever profits that I make at least brings back the negative that I already took for the day and then puts me slightly ahead. So I'm not going to try to be greedy. Let's go, gold. I want to see you act. Yeah, but gold, I won't lie, bro. It's been giving us like winning setups the whole week. So I'm sure it's even saying like, hey, this guy's trying to eat from me. Like the whole week, last week as well, it's been just profit, profit, profit. So I'm sure it's like, bro, you can't eat like this so many times. So makes sense. Sometimes need to allow the markets to, do what they have to do. I'm still not activated. It's ES30. ES30 becoming well. Becoming well. So honestly, how it's moving, I could be too aggressive, right? And then say, I want to lock my stop loss, like right here. like above here. But it's tricky because price might want to test around this area, so I'll be out. So I still have my stop loss here. Let's just see which is better. I mean, initially I was risking more, let's say like here my stop loss, and then I moved to here, so I reduced the risk. When you do this, it doesn't mean that you still lose. No, it means that you lose less. It's proper management. Because some people think, oh, but anyway, it's not like it was a good trade. You still hit stop loss. Yeah, but like I didn't lose. Like yesterday I caught a trade that gave 1:3. Right now, if I lose, it's not even going to be 0.50%, it's 0.25. That's close to nothing, bro. Like if I'm going to be sad and everything, that'll be me being ungrateful because the market is already giving. So right now we're still in profits, So I should just be smart and not be greedy and things like that. Because I knew targeting 1:2, something like this, yeah. Gold, we're still pushing. One last push up.
Let's go, team. Let's go, bro. Oh. One brother is asking why you wearing shades, bro. I'm not feeling well. I'm in so much pain. My body's pain. My fingers are in pain. And yeah, man, I just came back from the pharmacy. That's why we even started our live session a bit late today. Let's go US30. Let's go. Let's go US30. Let's go. Okay, let's see how price is pushing, bro. Okay, let's just see, bro. Let's do this, team. We live. We're looking at the markets, bro. Thank you so much, Speedy Recovery. Thank you so much. I'm now in US30, bro. I'm managing it. And truly speaking, I can see prices formed this lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. We're broken from lows. So you know what a brother's gonna do? I'm gonna reduce risk. I'm just gonna reduce risk, bro. This is what's gonna allow me to put it. Yeah, man, I think because I honestly wouldn't wanna. If it's not my day, bro, it's okay. I wouldn't mind going out like this. It's a very good trade, but I'm just gonna move my risk to here. I know there's chances that price could, like
Because I'm thinking price could want to come test here. But I don't really want to hold it through, because we still have gold that I'm looking at. So instead of risking it, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna move it there, just to be on the safe side, bro. Management. This is now management, bro. Management. So let me just move it to just above here. I mean, I can already even move it at break even right here, but I'm just gonna leave it, bro. Even small losses, nothing, like less than $50, I think, so still good, nothing. Just go, team. If you're finding value, obviously subscribe. That's what we do every single day. Look at the markets, So you see what I'm avoiding now, how it's coming up. I'm just trying to avoid all those moves. On my CFDs where I put, because on my CFDs I actually caught it here. I caught it when it was higher, so I caught it here. But I caught it when it was still here. So when I put it here on my CFDs account, I've already locked in profits. It's more like I locked in profits, so it's not gonna be a small negative, just like the futures. So, but it's okay. Because I'm seeing it's giving me nice profits on the CFD, so I don't want it to go from giving me these nice profits to now taking them, rather break even. Let's see what gold is doing while I'm adjusting here. Okay, we still have a push up. Let's go, team. Let's go. So, yeah, I entered it somewhere here. So right now I just logged in small profits, not major. Obviously it's break even, but yeah, on the CFDs you can see the trade here. I mean on the futures, the trade is here. I logged it just above because I entered here a bit early. So Gold, it wants to activate now, so let's see. Let's go. Johnny, if you want to know about the broker, there's a link that is in. You should, like for broker, if you guys want to check the broker, just go in the description, check where you'd be able to see all information regarding brokers that I'm trading with. Let's go, team. We're doing this, guys. We're live. We've been live for now over, let me just check how long. 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours, and I didn't think it's gonna push this long, but because of obviously we're scanning, we're hustling, we're bustling, we're taking advantage of the markets. Obviously now we're gonna have to be here, and it's like the market is starting to be more volatile now, which means that, you know, I can't really stop it, like, you know, get out of the life while I'm still running, you know. I'm gonna wanna manage it while you guys are studying, you know, and everything. So when I get out of the trade, it's a complete like I'm out, like, you know, it's a complete like I'm out. So yeah, man, that's why we're still gonna be here, bro. Still gonna be here. Let's see, God, we're still gonna be here. Still gonna be here. So with the fishes, it's not really gonna pay off too much. It might just pay like maybe $500 or something like that. So yeah, let's go, team. Gold, do I think that we're gonna see a setup? Let's see, bro. I don't wanna say that we won't see something and then, you know, it does its things. Honestly, yes, I don't think we should go more higher. That's why I have my stop loss above here. From here, she just test and go down. If it doesn't, then no, it's like, you know. So that's why I just put my stop loss here inside profit, so that if it doesn't respect, you know, I didn't lose anything basically. So that's just management team. Let's get it. Let's go. Like this video, obviously subscribe. Let's go, team. You guys are witnessing everything real life. Let me see gold. I'm waiting for a nice setup on the sells. It's taking time, but we're still here. Let's see, news coming up. Yeah, let's just see. Let me see US 100. Yo, it's been a long time since I've seen it. This one is not the best setup. Let's go, team. Okay, at least I took my medicine. Let's go. Let me put it on gold so we can see this gold. Gold, as I'm just waiting for it to activate me. But let's put it here so I can see this one is gonna run.
Let's go. Hopefully it holds, bro.
If you can just hold your, like if I had confidence in it, I was gonna put more sell. So stop loss here where I have my stop loss, and then target here. You see, do you remember that gold buy that we saw here? See, it would have played out well. 5, 1:5. Let's see. USDT. No, I'm gonna be out. I'm out. Let me. Just you see, I'm taking it at $20, $20, $14. I'm just going out. Let me see. Yeah. Close. Yeah, I just exited here, bro. Let me see. Yeah, even this side. Okay. Yeah, USDT. I'll manage to see what's gonna happen with it, but I'm glad that I managed it well. So let's see gold now. Last setup, gold. I'm glad USDT online, but I managed it well. I got out. Yeah. It might want to test it and go down, but I was not expecting it to play around like the way that it did right now. I was expecting once it gets it to just shoot down. Like you see how we had all this volume downwards. I was expecting a move like this. So it didn't really move the way that I did want. I still see it going down, but due to the fact that obviously I'm not comfortable with how it's moving, I'm not really gonna be involved in it. And luckily I didn't have to lose money in order to know I managed it proper. So gold is my last setup for the day. Let's go. Let's get it, team. Let's get it. We're doing this live. You can simply see everything is happening live. Live, bro. So obviously, team, tune in, tap in, like, subscribe. Let's go. Like this and subscribe, team. Yeah, we've been doing this. We've been in it, stuck in it. So yes, man, we're growing. I just love, how everything's gonna be unfolding. So yeah, man, let's just believe in what we're doing. That's the only thing. Let's just believe and let's continue chasing, bro. Look at USDT after I go out, it wants to do its moves, but I'm not worried anymore. For now, it's just learning. I just want to learn from it. That's all. But however the outcome, I'm not.
It's not gonna bother me, you know. I'm just happy with how I managed it. Let's go, team. Well, if I was aggressive, if I was really focused on it, I was gonna take it here, you know. But no. It's not what I'll do today. Definitely not today. There, we're getting close to my entry. I've got my entry right here. Let's see it here. Those are my last trade for the day. Last trade for the day. I actually put it a bit more higher. I'm not in, I put it slightly just there. So if it wants to do its funny stuff, at least, because I know this one here, it might, instead of just doing this, it might zoop, and then, so that's why I now want to get it at this level. But I think that's actually because there's not risk anymore, because I had the risk. I can risk a bit more because this is my last trade for the day. So 300, maybe 400. What time is it? Doesn't make sense. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, team. We're doing this, team. We do this every single day live on the internet. You can see learning, growing, becoming better, developing. On my CFDs account, I already got tapped in, truly speaking. I only see it now. I got tapped in literally at the week, like right here. But on my futures account, I didn't. I don't know. I think it's because I put my entry here. I put my entry here. So my CFDs, I got tapped in already here. Like, bro, I can even share it in the Telegram group. Like, it's where I got tapped in. I don't know how, but on my CFDs, I put my entry at the top. So I don't really know how I got them mixed up like that. Because this is, let me see where my stop loss is. 75, 75. No, my stop loss is here. But it's big. I could have protected and had a small stop loss-ish. Yeah, I could have had something like But obviously you saw what gold always does, so I didn't want to be caught up in gold doing these things because I could have had a trade like this, but it's okay. Let me just see how it goes. But what's not nice is this side. I don't think I got tagged in. Then maybe now it's gonna come and tap me in. But on my CFDs, I already saw that I got tagged in. So you see, USDT is still playing around. So yeah, I'm happy that I'm out of it because it's still playing around, bro. Still playing around. Let's see gold. Let's go, team. We're live doing this. We're looking at the markets, team. If I don't see too much volume, I'm just gonna like try to go out as quick as possible in terms of either just cut it loose or move it to break even and forget about it, because with what I'm seeing, I'm not seeing that much volume, and I don't like it when I don't see that much volume, right? Let's go, team. I'd love to see price breaking these lows. These lows here, once we break those lows, then I'd be a bit more confident with us, like, you know, still going down massively. But honestly, I'm not really interested. And I know it can still go down and all that and stuff, but I'm interested in how it goes down, bro. Like, I'd really love to find like something that's gonna do something crazy like this. Like, you see. So, honestly, that's what I'm looking for, bro. If the market is not gonna do that, then yeah, I can take this 1:2. It's okay, but what is this? USDT is now playing out. Let's see. Already me, I went out here at break even, you guys saw. Let's just see how it's gonna move. Nasdaq, yo, this one is not nice. Let's go, team. Let's go. Gold, it wants to, you know, skyrocket and everything, but it's slightly scared, man. Like already with how it done this, see, I feel like I can already just, because you see, high, low, high, this high, this low, this high, this low, this high, and then now this low. So now you can see left shoulder, head, right shoulder, which could be an inverse head and shoulder, which means that I can actually like decide to lock it in and put stops like maybe above here. Then I reduce all risk. You see, like all risk that I have reduced. Then now it's just everything, like whatever that happens type thing. Like I don't mind, you know. I think I'm gonna do that once we break below here. Because now on this side here, I'm gonna have to remove it. Because now we didn't activate here. But on my CFDs, I am running. It's just obvious, I don't think it's gonna really show. Yeah, it doesn't really show. Focus on this. Yeah, bro. You can see we're already running this side here. So 5-minute candle close strong. Hopefully we see more bearish candles going down, bro. US 30, it's coming down. If like, let's say for instance I was still in, I didn't go out, I was not gonna put it maybe here and forget about it for good. But since I got out, it's okay. Let's go. So yeah, man, right now we are right now looking at this. So let's go, team. Subscribe, like. Subscribe, let's go. Okay, right now we are now breaking those lows, so let's see how it goes, brother. News, we did speak about the news that are going to be coming up. So 8 p.m. I'd love to be out of the trade by the time the news comes up. I'd love to be out 7:30, so in the next 1 hour 30 minutes. Or 1 hour 30 minutes. Let's see how long we've been running. 2 hours. Yo, if I push that long, bro, that will be my longest stream. 2:40. We've been running for 2 hours 40 minutes. Let's go. So right now you can simply see we are about to break these lows. Once we break them, I'm gonna move my stop loss from wherever it is right here. I'm gonna move it to here. This was a perfect entry, guys. You can see. Let me just even screenshot, send in the Telegram. The link is in the description. You can check it. I just sent the screenshot of how I executed this in the Telegram. So you can see I caught it literally at the week. Like at the changing point, bro. Ooh, now we break. Ooh. We melting, bro. We melting, we melting, we melting. So I'm gonna manage it, move my stop loss. To here, just here. At entry, truly speaking, at entry, I'm just gonna break even. Move my stop loss to break even and then forget about this trade.
So on the future side, since it didn't activate, it's okay. I'll just close it and accept it. Sometimes things does happen. It missed me on the side here. It's okay. Maybe it was not meant to be, but on the side here, I am gonna manage. Yeah, I'm gonna share it, the screenshot now. I mentioned that I'm gonna share it within the public group, the Telegram public group. So let me just do that right now so that you can see. Yo, I'm banning, bro. Let's go. Okay, let me just share this to myself real quick. Let's go, team. Yeah, bro, it is in the Telegram group. So if you want to see the screenshot of how I caught it and everything, literally perfectly at the week, bro. Yo, I don't think any human has ever done that ever. Let's go. Check it out and let me know. Let's see. Your gold is melting, bro. We really did wait for it, bro. This is what it looks like when you wait patiently for a setup, team. Let's go. Yo, bro. Yo, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes. Ha 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 ha. Yes. I love this. Let's see how it goes, team. Let's just see how it goes. Let's go, team. Guys, obviously subscribe if you're finding value. Subscribe. Do not miss out, team. Do not miss out. This is where it goes down. You guys are witnessing everything happen live right here in front of you, with you. Everything is happening, bro. So don't miss out. Subscribe to the channel, bro, if you haven't. Subscribe to the YouTube if you haven't. Subscribe to the Kick as well if you haven't, bro. We live everywhere. Let's go. Let's do this. love this. Right now we're just managing. Truly speaking, since this dropped massively like this, I can see that we got this area right here. Because now, truly speaking, if I wait for price to go back up and all that, it's gonna take too long, and I'm gonna give back too much profits. So already we are above 1:1. So, and already I have locked in profits. So it's either I'm gonna end it there, or I can just try to secure something just to be on the safe side. I actually wanted to secure something, maybe like somewhere. Yeah, so it continues going down. So I need to just find a spot where I can put my stop loss inside of profits now, not break even, like maybe somewhere. Yeah, because this because I don't think I want to wait for this. I don't think it's going to be good, because now I have to take another break even. Imagine the US 33 was moving well. I took a nice break even on it. You see, it was going down well. I took a break even small here, and then now it still continue going down. So I wouldn't want to go through that again, so rather let me just lock in some profits here and hope for the best. Let's see if I lock in here. Yeah, just so at least I have profits for the day, bro. Yeah. Yeah, then now I can just, I've locked in somewhere here. It's at 0.6, 0.60. So that means that whatever happens now, which is safe, right? I've locked in profits. I still got, because with this one here, here's the thing. I can even just close my laptop and forget about it, because I'm looking for it to come down here, bro. Close up this gap. 16x. I'm targeting a 16x. So already I've reduced the stop loss. I've now put in profits, and now I have all that potential that I can go for. Obviously, it might not get there. It might play a bit. It might do some stuff. But there's news that are coming up later in the next 1 hour, 20 minutes. So maybe they might even push it down, make it like, move more volatile to the downside. I don't know, bro. As long as I've reduced risk out of the way on the setup, maybe we might recover, because I already took a gold trade earlier on. Didn't go well. No, yeah, gold, yes. Gold didn't go well, so it's not like right now everything is on profits. I'm still trying to recover. So yeah, yesterday I did take another nice trade. That one there was perfect, because it went and gave me 1:3, which is way more. So yeah, man, I'm happy with progress so far.
Yeah. So did you guys see it on the Telegram? I sent it, the entry and everything. It looks insane, bro. It looks insane. How long we've been up? We've been up for like now, going for 3 hours. Let's go. Approaching 3 hours. Let's do this, team. Let's see how this is gonna go. It looks like it's shooting down. Let's go. Let's go, team. Let's go. Wins in the chat, wins in the chat, wins in the chat. W's in the chat. We're growing, guys. We're becoming better. We're developing. Everything is just, yeah, man. That's the whole mission. That's the whole vision. You know, we're working towards it. We're seeing it. We're catching it. Still running, bro. I don't want to close because I could just say, let me close gold, you know, and all that. But I don't want to do that, bro. I waited too long for the setup, bro. Yo, bro, brother, waited too long. Brother waited for a very long time to be here, so hopefully it plays out. Let's manage. We're still checking, we're still looking. Let's go. Let's go, team. Joel, Kupsipere, FX Driller, Tabang. You guys are still here with us. Shows you guys are hungry for knowledge. You guys are dedicated. You know, most people joined in, they left, you know, they were like, no, man, can't. And then they just go. But you guys are still here. Obviously, it shows that you guys value knowledge. You know, you guys don't mind giving it time. And I respect that, man. I respect that. We've been here so far for how long, bro? 3 hours. 3 hours. So, yeah, man. Sometimes the market, yesterday you guys saw I was not in for more than an hour. 40 minutes, I was already saying bye-bye. Because I caught my trade 1:2. 1:3. It take profit. I didn't want to mess it up. I was like, I'm done for the day. So today here I am 3 hours in. You know, so some days it's gonna take 3 hours. Some days it can take an hour. Some days you can give it 3 hours and still not find a trade. You know. So let's just see. Looks like it wants to play a bit, yeah. See, ES30. Yeah, ES30, you see, it's not really committing as well. It was acting as if it's serious, wanting to go straight to target, but it's not really committing. Yeah. So yeah. But I think these things are just setting up for the news that are coming later on. Gold, I'm happy with how I'm managing it. Already stop loss, yeah, in profits. Reduced all the negative. Truly speaking, I feel like I could have caught it better if, like, I entered where I did, but I put stop loss somewhere here. You know, like somewhere here. I honestly feel like right now it'd be done because this would be 1:2 right here. I would be done, but because of how I had my stop loss, I'm gonna have to, go through the consequences of placing my stop loss there. So yeah, but like luckily we locked in profits, yeah. So you're expecting price to push. But what I done with the profits as well is that I didn't even leave or put my take profit on my platform. I just left it. I was like, whatever it goes and gives me, I'll go with it. I mean, I might even take profit here at the bottom. So find out that that one trade turns into a 6x, which would be dope. Let's go. Let's see what's happening, team. You got 300 pips yesterday. That's powerful, bro. That's nice. That's nice. That sounds dope. Nice one, Pete. Portugal versus Congo starting now. Oh, it's football? Unfortunately, we're in a trade, bro. We can't stop. The market has to stop us. We can't stop. Let's go, team. I think it's coming now. Let's do this. Yo. So what I'm seeing it do is I see a move like this.
Let's go, team. Let's go, team. No, guys, I think the rest of the session I am gonna share it in the, yeah, because we've been running now for over 3 hours. 3 full hours, team. 3 full hours we have been running non-stop, team. You guys are witnessing everything. So I think with this trade here, if you want to follow through with it, make sure that you're in the Telegram group. I can give some updates with it, but I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm just gonna leave it like this so it runs up until I'll see. Even when the news comes up in the next 1 hour, like what are they gonna do? If they go in my direction, that is good. If they don't, but I'm not gonna stay on the session now till 1 hour. Yeah, man, I'm already burning and everything. Okay, so far you can see though it's moving well. I caught the first trade on gold, it didn't go my direction, hit me stop loss. I caught the next trade on US 30, I took break even, it went in my direction, I went out break even, and then now I'm in another trade on gold, and now I'm in profits and I logged in profits. So I'm just managing it and trying to see if it can give me more or if it's just gonna give me this login profit. So yeah, man, dropping those wins in the chat, team. Wins in the chat, let's go. So yeah, it's just management now. I also want you guys to take it easy, you know, lay low. Just take it easy. And yeah, in the Telegram group, I will share some updates. If it takes me out not break even in profits, I will just share, which means that today is going to be more like a break-even day for me because I already took one loss and already I'm taking break-even here at close to 1%, which is 0.70. So it's more like, let's say you lost $1,000, let's say you lost $500 and then you make $350. So it's more like you lost $150 in an average trading day, which is still okay because average risk is $1,000. So I managed to play and keep it cool.
So yes, team, subscribe if you haven't. Like, let's go hard, team. Have a good one. Let's connect more in the Telegram group and let's do this, team. Let's go. Nice one, team. Nice one, let's go. Oh, nice one, team. Wins in the chat, you can simply see this is how it is, bro. This is how it is. All in, we just logged in right now, looking at gold. We're already down by one. We caught one break even. Now we're already logged in maximum profits. So let's just see how it goes. Let's do this, team. Yes, sir. Tomorrow, same place, same spot. Yes. In fact, tomorrow is gonna be. Oh, gold is moving. Gold is moving. But yeah, tomorrow it's gonna be same time, normal time, which is our normal 2:30 time. So same place, same spot, same time. Show up ready. You guys can see how this is moving, bro. Everything is happening live, bro. Wins on the live, losses on the live. So you guys are seeing everything. Yes, team. Take care, team. God bless. Let's do this.